Because if they tell him the truth from the first, it would carry him to Bluefields, where they send the letter, but they call to talk to him. Because him as a man, old man, has some problem. That man is named Frank Smith. He sent a letter to Tom Bluefields, and the letter come back, and that letter made the bull talk to him. The bull was a bull around 700-800 pounds, a black and white bull that talked to my uncle Umberto Shogreen.
Well, who was the owner of the bull?
The owner of the bull the bull was a spirit. The bull was a spirit. But Umberto and Frank Smith had problem with cow in Big Bowden. And when he had him to spite him, because him was claiming saying kill a cow for him by hit it down or by broke his foot or something, and he had problem. And we don't know how true it was. But I know that he sent the letter from Providence to Bluefields, and later come back, and the bull was turned to a ghost and talked to him. And he died 21 days after.
You ever see ghosts personally in your life?
Yeah.
You can tell us about a little tales about that.
I see a ghost place we have called Spring. The name right now we call it Shoot, no? Mm-hmm. We used to come up and the old man he called Rios Garcia was telling me about the ghost, and I tell him, no, that ghost can't scare me. So one day he and I had grown close. I was about 11 o'clock a day, and I said, Uncle Rios, the ghost come now, but he can't scare me. So the ghost come back, and when he come with all the teeth. But he not have no, just the jawbone, but never have no head. And if it wasn't Rios, I believe I'll drop down the gas. I get so afraid because it ghost scare me. And I wasn't somebody that scared. And that ghost didn't scare one or two people. He scare Lehemina Menard, and scare my father, Solin Green, scare Fred Harkin. And I had a place over there, and I sell it because I couldn't hang the spirit that was up there. And I had to go back every time I go up there. And it's not one person growing up there, and the spirit scared them. But my thinking, that was an old spirit there that bear without God. Because not one person is scared. And maybe one time for Pirate Morgan, them used to carry money, maybe kill one of the slaves up there or something. And he didn't know God, and that's why I molest so much.
You can tell us about the appearance of the spirit or the ghost. How they look like, more or less.
Well, it was a horse. With just a jawbone, but not the head, not the ear. Just the jawbone with the long teeth. That was the actor of it. And every time he come like that.
Okay, late in these modern days, anybody ever come out and say they see ghosts?
No. Because them time when you see ghosts, the people never believe in God, and you have plenty, what you call it, obia, plenty bad wickedness, no? So, everybody was not paying mind to God. But now, everybody paying mind to God, so you don't see them wickedness around now.
Well, I come and find Miss Adelina Britton, where they take one little break here, so and she went tell me some history about ghosts. How you doing, Miss Adelina?
Good. Very good.
So, whose history you got to tell me about ghosts about there?
Well, when I was small, my mama used to tell me, say, my papa said that him to go and come for fresh water, being a pick up when he had, and a woman get in the car with him. One of my uncle, when fresh water, they used to come, and they used to drink together and so on. Later was in the night, him used to go carry him home. So this night in Gan, fresh water, be and carry home. My uncle and his brother. And he said when he coming back by them time the road, they never had the light and the place is that, so him when he get high hill. He said he feel like when somebody jump in at the car back, they pick up back. So like him turn around and they peep through the back and him see like a woman in the car back with him, and he said him start speed the car. Can he get frightened now because imagine him they see the woman with the white frock and the frock they blow, but they see him face. And he say no, it's a woman because he had on a frock. And he say he start speed the car. He say he speed, he don't know how he never run off fair road coming from Freshwater Bay. And when he get Old Town, like where Mr. Radiga didn't live long a corner, and he look back, he never see the woman again in the car. So him imagine say it was a ghost. So when he get home, he tell my mama, I see a ghost. And I don't go back Freshwater Bay, me want no more, go carry nobody. And I say, okay. So from that, when my uncle come back and go and carry him home, she used to go with him. We did smile and he used to carry her out.
Got any more history where you remember like your parents them used to tell you like if you frightened or if one time they behave bad?
Well, when we did smile, we used to live Catalina too, and I used to hear them got plenty history. Say they used to see people they walk with chain and say they see cut off head man, and the ghosts used to pinch people and used to see them hand black and blue and so. But really, I never seen no ghost yet, and I really don't want to see none. Because I believe if I see a ghost, I won't drop down. I feel you.
And what you can tell me about the pitnini them were born with Carl, you know, say well then say some children when time them born with something over their head. What you know about that?
I really used to hear the people them say the pitnini them born with Carl. Say them born, some of them born with it on the foot or on the hand. But I remember when I did young, I used to stay by Miss Zoid. One of her sister had a baby home, and she said the baby did born with that thing over and whole cover with it like something favor like a net. And then she never knows what, so she took it and she tear it off for the baby because she said well the baby was stifled with that over him. So she said the baby born with Carl. But I used to hear my great granny them to say when the picnic them born with that you have to take it and change it with the next baby. Or say if it's a girl you change it with a boy. If they not see ghosts something like that. But I don't know if that is so or not because well you know we got all kind of history.
And you feel like first time why the ghosts them used to there so much in a Providence as what people say? First time well you used to find more ghosts and know why you feel like nobody hardly know no they say well then see this or then see that or this going on.
Well, I imagine say maybe by first time never had no light. And so and plenty time you see things and it's not you know because a woman Miss Erodi tell we at times say she coming for somewhere and going through a bush and she hears something and she said well this is the ghost here but if the ghost come tonight you will be me and him and when she going like the thing they get closer to she and she going up to it and when she get was a cow hook up in hand them hook up in one tree. So plenty time is not nothing you say through the place dark and so you see things and you they imagine say is things though is not so.
Alone my providence, 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 alone my providence.
Will they continue to look for people who know about ghost history? With the inner Southwest Bay section, and here we have Miss Arnica. Well, for her right name is Anita, but everybody know her as Miss Arnica. So, Miss Arnica, what you got to tell me about the ghost history them fan in your days?
And when I was young, I used to hear my father them talk about ghosts, but I really didn't believe about the ghosts. Till one night he came from out with a horse with name Lenky Baby. And he tell us we go and let it go. And I got me and my brother Alvan. And I saw the ghost. And I said to him, Bread, look over there, a woman is scraped with a long dress and with a broom. And him said to me, No, I don't see no woman. I said, Yes, there's a woman over there, the scrape. We gonna let go the horse and when we turn back, I still see the woman there. And him start to run. I want to get ahead of me. And I run him out and let go my knife go in my hand. All through Ping Wing. I run and go home. Okay, when we get home, I tell my father about it. One next morning, about 5:30, he wake me up and say, go back to my house. go and pay for some chants for me by Miss Carminda. I said to him, Papa, this hours? He said, yes. He gave me a pocket knife half open. He said, this is for you no see no ghost. When I get by the big cotton tree, you all don't know about that. You won't know that.
What's another cotton tree?
Cotton tree that going down from here, go back from Mansion Hill, go back house. Him said to when I look, I see a woman in full white. She was standing up, her hair catch her to her back away down. And I make one ball. And my mama say, she hear me. And he come and pick me up. That was the ghost frightened me. And I see several ghosts after that. I see several. I home here and I see ghosts pass. When Mr. Freddy going die, I stay right in my kitchen and see him. When Xander going die, I see Xander come from down the road and go right through there.
So maybe you could have tell me like you born with the call then because they say Nene we born with call all the time. See when time somebody is going dead. What you can tell me about this call business?
Well, the call is a difficult thing because you're born with it. These nurses don't know about it. It's something like plastic. Cover over your face or over your two hands. Anytime you see a baby born with a 2 hand white, is the call and born with. And Miss Bashi, where was nurse them time, because in our days we never had hospital, we never have no nurse but Miss Bashi and Miss Breast. And a lady that died named Miss Louisa. Them was the nurse. And Miss Bashi used to take it off and spread it on a buckle. And if a boy born, then change it with a boy for the girl and buy it and give them for them do afraid. But so I believe I did born with it and my mama never do it.
She never
So
know.
yeah. She did know, but she didn't get no boy if buy it with.
So you had to buy it for take away
Buy
that
it, yeah, buy it for the boy and give the girl and buy it for the girl and give the boy. So that will stop them from see it. But I see them, but I do afraid.
And why you feel like first time Providence, well, people used to say they see plenty dopey or ghosts, and why now maybe you not see it so much? Why you feel like first time you used to have like more tendency to see them?
Well, first time, why they used to see the ghosts? Because plenty church prayer never they like no. Because in olden days time, plenty prayer never done like no, plenty church never do like how church they and pray and them things. That's why them time they used to see the ghosts. But no, not plenty. We grew up in Mansion Hill, and we had to come down here in the night, and we have to go back home in the night. And we never afraid. We never afraid. We used to hear things and see things and so, but we never afraid. We used to run and go home, but we never afraid. Them never afraid them time. And thank the Lord, I do afraid now. And I send in this message to my daughter Magali, if she see this video, that our mother is happy with the Lord, happy because I'm going to have 310 tomorrow, and I thank the Lord for have me alive, and I wish all my children them could have the age where I going to have. My mother died and didn't have my age, but I thank God I still can go round again, cook me food, go and look crab, and I have strength in the help of the Lord. So if she see this video, she must not say wonder and say, why mama gone and do this? I do it because the Lord permit me to do it. I was a shame woman. I was a woman shame. I was a woman shame me. That's why I didn't want to go inside. I timid. That's why I didn't want to come. But I went inside and the Lord tell me, go. Since you promised them, go. And I come out to show you all. But I really never want to go over this television because I am a woman do a lightness in my face. Because I'm an ugly woman and I don't want nobody to see my face.
Stop saying that, man.
Yes.
You see how you sexy yet. I wonder we might come forget that age where you got and maybe can share all them experience what you had.
Well,
I know say all of no go and got all them here history in our mind forever. But remember say if God there with you, no one can harm you. And don't forget to look for My Providence second season in another chapter.